Hey, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot 10. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. So, air signs, whatever is going on with y'all, it's aging. That's a problem. I don't think that you're enjoying getting older or somebody that you're attached to, work, family, friend, or romantically. It's like they really have a problem with their age, or another's age. And it's like, you old, bro. Like, or getting older. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with that? It's something wrong because they want to compete on a physical level. And it's like, I'm sorry, TT. Them TTs gonna be sagging. You get what I'm saying? Unless you go do something to them. And why would you want to do some ungodly shit to your body just to get sexual attention? It's like, I don't know. I think it looked weird seeing a woman in her 60s and her titties just sitting up all super perky because she got her titties done. I think the shit looked weird. I don't, not to say like you can't have a nice natural body and still be put together. What I'm saying is like looking at a 60-year-old woman with a pair of fake boobs. The shit looks weird as fuck in old age. So it's like whatever is going on here, there has to be understanding that things change as time passes. Okay? Things shift as time passes. And it's like accepting that. You know what I mean? Just being able to accept that wholly is necessary here. But you got these elders like trying to still be young and trying to compete with young people. And they're getting angry because they don't compare to the younger people, the newer people. It's like something here to where they're constantly looking at the newer people, the younger people as like threats instead of looking at themselves as the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be showing them the way, bro. You should be, you know what I'm saying? Like teaching them, guiding them, hyping them up, whatever this is. Like, I don't know. Like this shit crazy to me. This is crazy to me. Like the aunties, the uncles, the mamas, the daddies, the grandmas, the grandpas are competing with their descendants or still trying to live on the same level as their descendants. So it's like mama and daughter trying to be in a club at the same time. And it's like, who's going to watch the kids? Not grandma. You get what I'm saying? Grandma ain't going to watch them because grandma at the club too. Grandma at the bar too. Like, who the fuck are the elders? Who are the elders, bro? Where are the elders? There are none, bro. Don't know elders exist, bro. Like, our elders think the only elders that existed was their parents. You know what I'm saying? So all of us spend hella time with our grandparents or some shit like that. Aunties, uncles, whatever, elders of some sort. But where do our kids go? Not the grandma's house, not the pawpaw's house. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like we spent hella time with our fucking grandparents or elders of some sort in some type of way, but our elders are not available in the same way because they still want to be young. How old was grandma when she was watching us? The same age that you are, right? So why the fuck are you in the club and not watching the grandkids? Why the fuck are you still trying to do the same shit that your adult children are doing? Why are you trying to party with your kids or just like your kids instead of raising them? That's what the problem is here. The parents still want to live on the same frequency as the children, as the descendants, as the younger people. The elders don't want to be old. They don't want to age. So they're jealous and super haters. You get what I'm saying? Could you imagine a 40-year-old competing with a 20-year-old? Like, bitch, of course your life is established. Do you get what I'm saying? Of course your life is established. But that's what they're doing. Comparing themselves to a fucking 20-year-old or something. Like, bitch, you can't do that. Even if it comes down to looks. And that's why they're so unhappy. It's like, of course, a 20-year-old's titties don't sag like yours. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they body still might be popping. They ain't had no kids or nothing type shit. It's like, whatever this is, it's like, why won't y'all just grow up and be fucking grandparents, bro? Why won't they just be grandmas and grandpas? They want to kick it. They want to kick it. It's like Peter Pan, bro. And if you could just accept that the parents, the elders, the managers, the CEOs, the owners, however this resonates, are just as immature as the people that they're hiring, the people that work for them in some type of way, their kids, their grandkids, their nieces and nephews, whatever this is, they're just as childish as those people. If this is the oldest sibling, they're just as childish as the youngest sibling. You get what I'm saying? It's like Eric's. It's like they won't grow up. They will not grow up. So it's almost like dealing with people who are in a state of purgatory. They're not going anywhere mentally, spiritually, socially, emotionally, career and financially, because what? They want to stay where they are. That's where they feel comfortable. So even if they turn 40, 50, 60 years old, 70 years old, they still want to act like they 25. They still want to look like they 25. You get what I'm saying? So their mentality is on the level of a 25-year-old. They staying in tune with 25-year-olds is doing. You get what I'm saying? When the rest of us don't give a fuck what they doing because we're mature. We're growing. We're evolving. Okay? Mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, emotionally, career, and financially. There's growth here. There's maturation here. That's why we don't get along with these people or mesh well in different ways. Because they're not growing at all. So it's like, y'all lames. They just fucking lame. Like 40, 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old, 70-year-old, 80-year-old, 100-year-old lames, bro. Old as fuck and lame. Old as fucking lame. Because they still want to be young, still want to be sexy, still want to be seen as popping, still want to be liked and loved, still want to be able to pop their shit in ways that's unnecessary for somebody that's their age. Diamonds is what I'm hearing. It's like, how old are you, bro? How old are these people, bro? Like, if they got adult children, come on now. Just like I told y'all, like, the 40-year-olds, bro, they gonna be ready to stomp Kai Cenat out. Because they ain't get selected for Streamer University. Like, nigga, you 40 years old. You 40 years old, pandering to this motherfucking audience, bro. Pandering to an audience of children, bro. Even if they not, like, literal kids, it's like, man, they in their 20s, bro. Early 20s. That's who you pandering to. Like, being so desperate to be seen and liked and loved by some fucking 20-year-olds. Like, what, bro? I don't give a fuck if a 20-year-old like me. What do that motherfucker know? The fuck they on, bro? Like, I don't give a fuck about no 20-year-old being impressed by me, motherfucker. Like, let somebody older than me be impressed by me. Let somebody that's more experienced than me be impressed by me. You get what I'm saying? Let the tenured people be impressed by me. I don't give a fuck what somebody that's underneath me thinks about me. Like, you don't know. But that's who they care about impressing the most, is motherfuckers that don't know shit. Motherfuckers that's too unintelligent, too inexperienced to matter. It's like, what the fuck? You want an audience full of 20-year-olds? You want a crowd full of fucking 20-year-olds? You want to impress kids? You know what I'm trying to say? Instead of impressing what? Like, God or adults? Like, you want to look good for children or a child? Literally. That's what this is. Winning. It's like they want to look good for young people. Or they still like are so young mentally that it's like, man, this ain't right. It could definitely be like arrested development or some type of like mental delay. That's a factor here. But because of this, it's just like they're not pleasant, they're not safe, they're not intelligent, they're not conscious, they're not going to move into consciousness because the people that they're connected to are young and dumb, or young and naive, young and inexperienced. So it's like, why do you want to date people that you can't learn from, or connect with anybody that you can't learn from, grow from? Because they allow them to be who they are. They allow them to stay where they are. They don't see anything wrong with this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got a 40-year-old that ain't on his shit. She ain't on her shit, whatever. This 40-year-old go meet a 20-year-old. You feel me? This motherfucker say all they got is a car. They may not have their own crib. They may just have a car or something. The 20-year-old is not going to think beyond, oh, this nigga only got a car and he 40 years old. You get what I'm saying? Like, why this nigga ain't got a place of his own? Why is his life like this? The 20-year-old is not going to do the calculations that are necessary to see that this is a piece of shit. Okay? That's why they hang with them. That's why they date them. That's why they connect with them. Okay? It's not about what they're romantically attracted to. It's about who is willing to settle for them in their low vibes. You can't attract anything or anybody on a higher frequency because you aren't on a higher frequency. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're going to attract young, dumb people or inexperienced people or people that just have not moved into consciousness because they're low vibrational. And people that are conscious will hold you accountable. They will want to see you grow. You get what I'm saying? They'll make you, not make you do things, but hold you to certain standards. They'll have certain expectations. They'll want you to win, want you to succeed, want you to grow. They want to grow. They want to win. You get what I'm saying? So anything else is like inexcusable. Easily dismissed. And you ain't trying to grow. I can't fuck with you. You ain't got a brain. I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you thinking on a level to where you want to expand your life and this person can't process that type of shit, how are you going to have a future with them? They are too unintelligent, too inexperienced, too naive, too immature to live life with, to grow with. So it's like, what are they doing with their lives? Not applying themselves because they don't have to. The people around them do not force them to apply themselves. So they're in the same positions, mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, emotionally, career, and financially. You know, like I said, this person will date people that do not require them to grow. Connect with people socially that do not require them to grow. They won't challenge them to grow. And anybody that does challenge them to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, emotionally, career, financially, they will perceive as an enemy. And that's what's going on. It's like, I want you to be a better person. Well, I hate you then. Like, what, bro? Like, I just want you to be a better person. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody that's going to get mad because you trying to teach them something. You trying to, you know what I mean? Like, you trying to show them something new. They get mad. Like, that's what this is. You dealing with people that's going to get mad because you trying to teach them. Because you trying to show them something. So leave them where the fuck they are. With they unintelligent, inexperienced asses. If this is you, that's why you got left behind. You do not want to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, emotionally, or career and financially. So you cool with hanging with people that will allow you to keep being this person that you've been. Instead of growing into somebody bigger, better, healthier, happier. You know, whatever this may be. Tana, Tanda, Tanya, Tiana, Tiwan, Twan, Dwan, Twan. Anything like that. It's like they getting left behind because they won't grow. Like, all you do is the same shit. Talk about the same shit. Doing the same thing. It's like you met this person in high school and now you meeting them again later in life and they still act the same. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like all y'all used to do was gossip about people and that's all they do right now. That's all they do right now. Robinson, they don't do anything differently than they did like in high school or back in the day. Nothing has changed because their mentalities are ass. Abigail's. It's like, this is just a mess. Like, it's just a mess. Like, they lame. They are lame. And they don't see how lame they are because what? It's a pack of them. They hang with other lames. Leah, Lear, Lord, anything like that. It's like they will not grow because the company that they keep is comfortable in the same place also, or they're younger than them, less experienced than them. So they get to kind of like look like the boss, look intelligent, look like they're in charge, look like they really got something popping for themselves, and they really don't. They really don't. Thank you so much.